What's up? What's up? What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Happy Thursday to everybody. Listen, I didn't have any plans to come down here today. I said I'm gonna get some of these reviews done, try to get caught up, but baby, they just won't let me stop. So let's get into. I'm not gonna tarry long because I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna give you guys the information. We're gonna get on out of here, okay? Mic check. How do I sound? Let me know how we sounding on the mic. What's up? Hey, Real Street News. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Vovo. What's up, everybody? Hey, Star. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry, if I didn't, I'm gonna speak. I don't even want to start speaking because then I ain't gonna speak to everybody. So, hey, everybody, come on in. Sounds good. Thank you, Majestic. All right. So listen, it's been a lot of stuff. Thanks, Boo. There's been a lot of stuff moving with Diddy today. He's got some good news, but you know, listen, here it up. So first of all, let's start with the good news, at least for Diddy. It's good news for Diddy, not necessarily good news. So you know that Diddy had a lawsuit, towards the end of the year with an underage woman accusing him of of him and Harvey Pierre of assaulting her years ago when she was underage, and she was filing a lawsuit as anonymous. Diddy's lawyer said, listen, that's not fair. He needs to know who it is, who is accusing him. And they fought it. But the judge decided today that if Jane Doe is going to move forward in this lawsuit, then Jane Doe needs to say who. Then her identity needs to be exposed. I'm going to go ahead and be honest with you guys. And I know y'all don't want to hear what I'm saying. Y'all ain't got to like what I'm getting ready to say. I'm just telling you based on legal experts that I have talked to. This is what it is. This lawsuit is not looking good. I don't know if you guys remember Steve Perry was hit with a lawsuit from, I believe it was Steve Perry from the group Journey. He was hit with a lawsuit towards the end of last year as well. And that lawsuit ultimately, I believe, has been thrown out because even though they had an amnesty period, the judge decided, hey, Jonathan, the judge decided that, and I'm giving you a general overview, that basically it has just been way too long for this to be a fair trial. I believe that lawsuit, allegedly, those accusations happened in like the early 80s. But Diddy, listen, you better take it and you better move on. Thank you, Kenya. Thank you, Boo. Let's get into what is not going so great for Diddy these days. So first off, this morning I woke up and we're gonna listen to it. I'm not gonna play the video. We're gonna listen to it. But the victim from the nightclub, you guys, we all remember. I mean, if you're old enough to remember, y'all remember the incident. The incident that happened. Wait a minute, it's not connecting. Okay. Let my speaker connect. It's not connecting. It might need to be charged. But anyway, so we all know that there was a shootout at a club many years ago. Diddy was with, at the time when he was dating J-Lo. His rapper Sean was in the building, and there was an altercation. And at the end of the night, when all the smoke cleared, Sean actually was charged, convicted, and went to jail for the shooting. It has always been rumored, always been rumored that Diddy was actually the shooter and that J-Lo was involved because she either helped carry the weapon in the club or carry the weapon out the club. Okay. So let's be clear. None of this information is new information if you were around at that time and you was following these things. So the young woman, well, I say young woman, I don't know her age, but she went live and she spoke on a TikTok video. And I'm going to let you guys hear what she had to say. Because again, for those of us who were around, none of what she said was new information.
That has come out involved.
Okay, but I'm going to let y'all hear it.
Hey, how you doing? So
is that good? Is the sound good?
Here today about this latest lawsuit with the P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Puffy, Sean Puffy Combs, whatever you want to call them. Lawsuit that has come out involving the producer Lil Rod. So basically, his last two lawsuits, or last two major lawsuits, the one with Cassie, she made mention that Puffy made her carry his guns into nightclubs and wherever they went. And he threatened her to make her feel like she had to do so. And while there were lots of things of importance, that stood out to me. And I'm going to tell you why. In this lawsuit with the producer Lil Rod, they were both essayed by him and threatened and physically harmed. But in this lawsuit, he appears to be a very young producer to me. But he said something very specific. As a means of threatening him, Puffy said, that's why I shot up the club in New York back in 1999 and let Shine take the fall for it. Let me tell you why that's of utmost importance to me. Because I am the woman who he shot in the face in that 1999, December 1999, Club New York shooting. I have told everyone ad nauseum since then, even the surgeon who did the surgery to take the bullet. I got shot in my face with a 9mm hollow point bullet called a cop killer. I literally have told everyone and never changed what I said. I watched him. I got pow in the face. I watched him fire the gun. I've said it all this time. Even the surgeon who did my surgery to take out part of the bullet fragments that was aspirating into my lungs and try to remove as many bullet fragments as possible, testified in the criminal trial that while they were putting me under, I was screaming, Puffy, pew pew me in the face. He testified in the criminal trial. It is in the record. They all knew he did it. Everybody knew he did it. But he paid off the club bouncer named Sharice and all these other people and the club owners with their video to hide the video. That's his MO. I told everybody that. This man almost took my life, has traumatized my life, has caused undue harm, irreparable damage to my life, lied his behind off. I've had all these youngins on the internet harassing me, swearing that I'm making it up that he did it. And look what he did to Lil Rod. He threatened him. Oh, you don't think I bust my gun? I shot up the club in Club New York and let Shine take the fall for it. I shot them people. Well. It only took 24 whole years for it to come out. You see this tattoo? This commemorates me getting shot. It took 24 years for him to come out and say it. I've been saying it all along, but y'all pick and choose who y'all want to believe. Oh, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Not only did he pew me in the face, he also set off a course of harassment against me for the past 24 years. When I tell you the things I went through, there was a time in 2017 and 2018 where I got 7 flats on my BMW. 7, the same tire, in a 2-year span. 7 on the same tire, and they were all new. Every time it happened, I had to get a new tire. I have the pictures to prove it. Harassing me. You want to know why? Because prior to Cassie, I was the only person to be victimized by him and then to successfully sue him and get paid. And he had to pay me out of his pocket. He has never gotten over that. Oh, baby. You see this RICO charge that's about to come? This conspiring and pew-pewing up the club and ruining or attempting to ruin my life? As God as my witness, I will not stop until you suffer every single iota of punishment, until I have every second of recompense that you took from me. For every tear that I had to cry or my children had to cry, I am going to get $1 million back from you.
So that is the young woman. I keep saying young woman because I honestly do not have her name in front of me, but I'm sure we can find it. But that was her video. And again, like I said, anybody who was around during that time, it was always rumored that Diddy was actually the person and that Sean took the fall for Diddy. It is always. Now let's go a little bit further. Now we've been talking about this lawsuit that was filed a couple of days ago with Lil Rod. Now, Lil Rod's lawsuit looked like it could be in a little bit of trouble, okay? First, the screenshots of allegedly Stevie J having sexual relations with a man. Come to find out, it wasn't Stevie J. It was actually a PORN star by the name of Knockout. We're going to get back to Knockout in a second. Put a pin in that. Then some of the screenshots that were also included in the lawsuit that allegedly show underage girls at a party. Come to find out, they were not underage. A couple of those women have come forward to say, hey, that was me and I am over the age of 18. Now, what I'm going to say is this. In my opinion, do I think that maybe, I'm going to just leave that there. But what has started happening is that now you have the attorney trying his case in the court of public opinion and social media. And I always think that that's a bad idea. So he dropped an audio of Diddy allegedly saying, well, it wasn't allegedly, it was Diddy saying, I'm going to show y'all how to party and stay out of jail at the same time. I don't think it's a good idea for him to start trying this case in the court of public opinion. We saw how that happened for Jonathan Majors. Didn't really work out too well for him. But neither here nor there, his attorney did exactly what I said I would have done if I were Lil Rod's attorney about that whole video that was Stevie J. His attorney came down and said, listen, I never said it was Stevie J. What I said was, this was the video that my client received from Diddy, where Diddy alleged that that was Stevie J. My client didn't know no different, didn't know no better, but that is the video that was given to him by Diddy. Now, that was the argument, and I told you guys that's the argument that I would have made, okay? That's the argument that I would have made. Now, did this woman testify that Diddy shot her? That's a good question. I don't know. I would have to pull the court transcripts, but if the surgeon testified and said it, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't even know, Corey. But if she said the surgeon testified and said it at the trial and that it's in the transcript, so it seemed to me like she wouldn't have contradicted the guy. I don't know. But neither here nor there. I would, honestly, that's something I would have to probably go back and pull the transcript and pull and see what exactly was her testimony. But that's actually interesting. I may look into that. I don't know. I may look into getting that transcript. It will probably be expensive though, because I'm sure that, when you get the transcripts, you have to pay per page. So it'll probably be a little pricey when all I want is her testimony. But I'll look into it. I may look into it. Now, shout out to Rodney the Voice. If you guys are not familiar with Rodney the Voice, y'all get on over there. I put the link to the video in the description box. Y'all know what to do. Y'all go over there. Y'all give Rodney a click in the view, and you tell him what ReallyB sent you. Okay. But it seems as though Mr. Knockout. Okay, just shut up. It seems as though Mr. Knockout was over on Bigo talking and running his mouth a little something. Now listen, I'm gonna let y'all hear what he had to say, and then we will. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because again, Y'all go over to Rodney and y'all give Rodney the whole click in the view. But we are going to listen to a little snippet of what Rodney posted. And this is Knockout, the PORN star, who said, hold up, that's me. And he actually has come down and said, that is him. Like, stop playing. That is not Stevie J. That's me. However, I think it'll be interesting for you guys to hear what he, oh shoot. I think it'll be interesting for you guys to hear what he does have to say about Stevie J. So hold on, let me get to the sound bite. I mean, to the timestamp. Okay, so we're getting ready to get started. I have two clips, some audios I'm gonna play for you. The first audio, both of them are Knockout talking, but the first one, well, I'm gonna just let you guys hear the first one, and then we're gonna go to the second one, and then we'll discuss it a little bit, and then you guys tell me what y'all think. I mean, are we gonna believe Knockout?
I'm not. Or Stevie J.
You gonna get a case on him too?
Diddy, you're going to jail.
No, he's going to jail. You gonna get a case on him too?
No, I'm not. I'm not. Or Stevie J. I'm not. But Stevie J, you know you're a freak, bitch. You was at the sex party too. On Mama. Stevie J, you was at the sex party too. Don't do that. You was at Diddy's parties too. Don't do that. We had a good time. Don't do that.
So he said, listen, that's not Steve J in the video, but Stevie J was in attendance.
Don't motherfucking do that, Stevie J. We had a good time. Ask Jocelyn. She was feeding me shots.
He said Jocelyn was there too?
Jocelyn. But oh, okay. Oh, okay. Enrico, you can get off my panel, bitch. But ask Jocelyn on my mama. On mamas. Hello. You can ask Jocelyn. Nigga. Don't nobody play those type of games. On God. Stevie J. On my mama.
Okay, so that's the first clip where he throws Stevie J and Jocelyn in there. He said, listen, that is not Stevie J in that video. However, Stevie J was in attendance. And so was Jocelyn. Oh, he's definitely inebriated. So that's why we're going to, when I get done playing both of these clips, we're going to have a conversation, but we're not a long conversation, but we're going to have a conversation. He is definitely inebriated, but some people say a drunk man's thoughts are a drunk man's words are a sober man's thoughts. So, but he's definitely inebriated. Okay. I don't know if he's drunk or high or what, but he is under the influence of something. Okay. Now, this next clip, he sounds just as inebriated, but we're going to hear what he got to say. Okay.
I'm talking about
What's sex party?
Hold on, let me get to the beginning.
Well, when I tell you I'm gonna pay.
I wasn't at that party. You know what I'm saying? And Stevie J was there, P. Diddy was there, everybody was there. You know what I mean? And we had a great time. We had fun. I'm not gonna hold you. And then when it was time to start having sex,
They wanted to see.
I started fucking boys, and then they wanted to touch me. Huh. Hello. And I'm not saying no much more. Go to the shade room. I have received. Hello. I have received. I was at the sex party. Hello. I was one of the main motherfucking I was one of the main boys at the sex party. Hello.
What sex
And
party
I'll
was
tell
that?
you again, Trey Songz was there
This
too.
motherfucker. Who
Hello.
was there?
Trey Songz and Quarter Stray.
Song was there. That's nothing new. Oh no.
Bitch, stop fucking
Was
playing
Odell-
with me.
Was Odell
Oh
there?
No, Odell wasn't there. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
try
be
to throw
another
Odell
one.
in there.
Odell wasn't there. Odell wasn't there. But bitch, fuck the NDA. I'm talking about it now.
Now, if y'all want to hear the rest of it, y'all go over to my boy Roddy the Voice. I'm not gonna play his whole clip. Y'all go give him a click in the view and tell him what Really B sent you. But that's the part I wanted y'all to hear when he said F the NDA, which makes me feel like, again, there's some validity to at least some of what he's saying, because he's talking about NDAs and he's talking about, listen, he said that is not Stevie J in that video. That is me. However, Stevie J and Jocelyn were in attendance at the parties. He also went on to talk about, well, you heard him throw Trey Songz out there. Now, I will say this. I know at one point in time, Stevie J and Diddy had sort of fallen out. But remember, they did reconcile, I believe, while Stevie J was filming the spinoff with him and Jocelyn. Remember when him and Jocelyn had that spinoff when they were out in LA and he was trying to get her a record deal or whatever. And that's during one of those seasons, him and Diddy made up. It wasn't on camera. He kind of just talked about the fact that, you know, that him and Diddy worked things out. And then, like you said, we know he ended up working on the last album that Diddy released, the Love album. He was an executive producer. Right, O Street. I don't want to say everything because I do want people to go over and give Rodney a click and a view. Just know there's more. Rodney gives more information. So y'all go watch. I put, like I said, I put the link to the video in the description box. So y'all go check it out. But y'all listen, this is all I got. This is all I have to say. I said this when the Cassie lawsuit dropped. I asked the question. I did a whole video asking, is this lawsuit the beginning of the hip hop Me Too movement? You know what I'm saying? And it didn't seem to crash down. I mean, we saw a lot of those lawsuits at the end of the year, people trying to beat the deadline of the amnesty and everything. But it does seem like it's unrelenting. I bought the Love album. It's actually a nice album, honestly. I liked it. I did buy it, I must admit. Now that was before the Cassie lawsuit, though. The Love album came out before the Cassie lawsuit, because I probably wouldn't have bought it, but I did buy it. So we'll see. We'll see if it continues to unravel, if more names get dropped, if more people come out. Knockout, even though he's inebriated, you guys make a determination about whether you believe what he's saying. Everything is alleged. I'm not saying none of it's true, okay? I'm just bringing y'all the information. I am not saying none of this information is true or factual. I am bringing it to you all, and you all can make a determination on your own, okay? Right, Toya? Listen, I ain't saying go buy the album now. But I'm saying if you had already bought the album, which I had, the album is actually pretty good. If you really want me to be honest, now, you know, again, it was something else I wanted to say about something else that was going on with Diddy. I think I covered it all. And of course, I'll continue to bring you updates as they come through. I thought this was important when Rodney dropped that video, and then I saw the clip this morning of the young lady speaking on what happened. You know, Corey, what I will do is I'll see if I can find a newspaper article or something that speaks on her testimony. Again, going back and trying to pull the documents of that court case, I would have to put in, I think I have to put in a request for it to get the actual transcripts. I don't know. The case was so long ago. I honestly don't know the protocol, but I'll see if I can find some articles and I'll see what her testimony is, because it sounds like her story has not changed. It sounds like her story has not changed, but I will see what she actually testified to. She actually sounds like she also won a settlement, which tells me that, again, she filed a lawsuit and she got a settlement from Diddy based on something. So, all right. I thought I was coming out, and then the Cassie situation happened and it faded away quietly. I thought it was coming out. You thought what was coming out, Cajun? I think there's going to be a reckoning, but this lawsuit isn't it. Yeah, I don't know if this lawsuit is it either, honestly. Do you think Sean was paid to take the fall? I don't think Sean family was starving while he was in jail. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, you said I thought the album was coming out and then no, the album came out. The album came out. I have it in my iTunes, my Apple library, and it was actually really good. It was actually really good. Um, Julian said, I agree with the reckoning, but that this lawsuit is capped. Yeah, I don't know if this lawsuit is it because, yeah, I was listening to Pam, and then I had to do this video. Like I said, we're not gonna be here long, and I'm gonna go back and finish listening to Pam's video in a little bit. But anyway, I gave y'all 30 minutes. I just wanted to bring y'all that information. Cindy, go ahead and red ball it back, boo. I wanted to just bring you guys that information. Again, I will continue to update you as I get information. Tomorrow is Friday. Not really sure what the schedule is this weekend. I'll let you guys know. The more information I get, I'll let you guys know. The lipstick color, this is MAC. This is a MAC lip gloss. It was a I got some MAC lip gloss for Christmas. So this was one of the lip glosses I got. And this is called Surreal Appeal A13. Surreal Appeal. Yeah, it's so little. Y'all probably not gonna be able to read it. But it's called Surreal Appeal A13. So it's a MAC lip gloss. Okay. With that being said, I'm going to, it wasn't, I just had to figure out how I wanted to answer the question. That's all. You got to go watch part 2 of the Martell interview tomorrow. What Martell interview? I don't know what Martell interview you're talking about. I hope you ain't talking about Tasha K. Martell. Martell got all of my brain power that I can muster up. I don't have nothing else for him. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. All right, you guys. Let me get out of here. So I can finish the Tasha K one. It can't be a part 2. What is there left to say? I'm out. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Blue Nola Terror came out that the defendant Rodney will be deemed unreliable due to mental health issues. Ooh. All right, y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Peace.